Ta-da! This is the start of our video. So, Joe bought a Honda City when, how old were you?
17.
17. Like a young 17-year-old Joe. You must have thought you were such a baller. Such a baller. Anyway, I bought this Honda City Turbo 2. And we drove it quite a bit. When I met Joe, he was driving it. But we have let it fall into disrepair. So, we've decided to restore it, yay! And today's day one of uncovering it. So I guess we'll just see how bad it is. Here it is. So we'll just see what happens, I guess. So the last time we drove it, it was like this motor was functioning. There are so many spiders living in here.
The age-old story of the battery went dead, and so I tried to do a relocation into the car. I had it all planned out. I was going to put a motorbike battery dry cell behind the dash, and I was just like, oh fuck yeah, it's got a few vacuum lines there, I'll tidy them up. And I was like, actually get the bloody loom and tidy up at the same time. With 80-year-old, 80s loom, could do with a tidy up. While I'm at it, I'll just give this a quick paint and everything like that, and yeah, nah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is after all that work. We just thought about
Just call me a car wrecker. Good to smattler, but not very good at building.
So what this is this was the good shell that we bought. We bought this for about $500 as a rolling shell because it didn't have any rust in it. And then we put it on axle stands, and the axle stands came through the floor. So we decided that this is now the rusty shell. So Joe cut it apart with a saber saw. And now we're gonna pillage what we can off this to put on the other also rusty one.
This bit here, although it looks a bit shit, it's just a little bit of surface rust really. That's easily repairable. But on the other one it's fucked right through. So, best of the worst.
Yeah. Like I bought one, mate.
Yeah, that's rusty too.
If you're wondering whether a Honda City would fit in our box trailer, the answer is it does. Oh yeah. That's good.
70% sure that's not going anywhere. And you can read into those facts all you like, those statistics. It's pretty good odds by my calculations.
So today's first day. I'm actually going to start cracking into it. So I think first things first, we'll get that door out the way, and then I'll just pull the interior out, I guess, and like all the carpets and stuff, just so we can see how bad it is, especially the floor. And while I'm doing that, Joe's going to take the other City off the trailer and see what we can salvage. Can you fuck off? Yeah, good. Door ahoy. Okay, that's not.
You haven't taken the door strap off.
No, I haven't. Okay, Joe's taken over because I forgot that there was a loom in there. I forgot about a lot of things.
This is becoming a nuts and bolts pocket.
Nice, thanks, Joe. Oh, you son of a gun. Alrighty.
Fucking hell, is that an ECU, mate? Look at that. First fuel injected Honda.
Found some inspiration. Oh, it looks exactly the same. Oh, that's a wasp. No!
Leave us alone!
Joe, you've got to smush him. Do it with something bigger. No.
I reckon
Something.
those guys over there are gonna be like,
Is you alright,
what the
mate?
fuck is wrong with that guy?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Go. Windscreen coming out. State of the seals. So we bought this, or Joe bought this as a rust repaired city, and in some ways it was, but it really highlights the importance of treating rust properly, because otherwise you just cover up all that cancer, and it pops back through, and you don't know how bad it's getting. You know, like all of this, we had no idea, because it was all covered up by nice shiny paint. And then it's just going to take a lot of fixing, really, isn't it?
It's just too young. Don't have enough money or time or resources to attempt to fix it. So the next best option was to store it and get around to it at a later date.
Which is now, as it turns out. It would be easier if we had cutting wire, to be fair to Joe, but we don't. So we're making do with what we've got, which is this really old craft knife.
really short craft knife.
"2,000 years later."
Wow, we're so happy. That's so not staged at all. Whoa. God, that was so easy. Yeah, let's go home. Alrighty, so I've been kicked out. This isn't 24 hour, unfortunately, so this is as far as we got. On day one, the windscreen's out. Most of the interior is out. We're pretty stoked. There's not too much rust back here. Still got the dash and a few things to do, but yeah, pretty good. Pretty happy. So we're just going to put the spare bits inside and go get a fucking chicken parmigiana. Chicken parmigiana. Yeah. See you later, fam.